Hi everyone, I appreciate you being here for this video. Today's video is going to be the first in a short series of walkthroughs of some of the Halloween themed journals I've been working on. My name is Renee and I so appreciate you being here. So most of the journals, well, they're all done, but I might be adding some last minute ephemera pieces because I have a pile of pieces that I've made and they just didn't really fit anywhere yet. So as I go through these walkthroughs, I might stick some of this stuff in there. I have some washi tape on hand. And then this little box has just some really tiny scraps and the smaller ephemera pieces, so we'll see if I put any of those in there, but I do want to keep that close on hand. All right, so very quickly, I'm not going to go through all of these journals in one video. I just want to show you all the journals first, and then I'm probably going to do 2 journals in each video. So I have 2 that were made with some Dollar Tree greeting cards. This one has the signature sewn in, this one has them tied in. I'm considering sewing those in. I might do these today, so I'm gonna put those there. Then I have 2 kind of medium size, this one here, and then this one that's more of a traveler style size. So I'll probably do those in the next video. And then the last 2 are my larger journals. This is a mini journal that goes with this one. This black rose cover is probably my favorite out of all of these. There's a tiny blemish up here, but you know, they're junk journals, so they're not supposed to be perfect. And then this one, and both of these have a hidden spine. And then this one is, well, kind of also a favorite. It has this skeleton journal topper, and there is a mini journal inside of here as well. All right, but like I said, I think today's video will be a walkthrough of these 2 smaller ones. So this was a greeting card, and I trimmed a little bit off and then folded it in half. So this is just the front of the greeting card. And I added some book corners just to zhuzh it up a little bit. It does have 2 signatures. Oh, I have the dimensions written down, but I'll just measure very quickly. 4 by 5.5, but you can see some of the pages stick out farther than the 4-inch cover. So the inside, both of the inside covers have these tuck spots. This is just some kind of cardstock with a napkin Mod Podged over. And this napkin, I've had these napkins for years and I'm down to 2 and I love them. So this is a little napkin. So I tucked some things in here that whoever purchases the journal can use to make some more ephemera or whatever they want. But the pages are a variety of tea and coffee dyed pages, some book pages. This is a little, oh, I forgot how I designed it. So this comes down, has a little tuck spot, and then the whole thing flips out. And I just tried to pick, for this one, more cutesy, whimsical items, or create them anyways. And then this is, oh, you know what, I forgot to put something in there. This is a tuck spot. So I guess I can figure out something to go here. I probably should ink the edges, but there you go, they're inked. Sometimes when they're naturally aged or coffee or tea dyed, I don't really ink them, but let's see. Oh yeah, actually, how about this one? I made this for a different journal, but then I just didn't like the orange in it. Oh, that is so perfect. And it kind of matches the colors. So this spider, I fussy cut out of this spider burlap ribbon I purchased. And I really like it on this little note, this little journaling tag. Perfect. All right, and then this was the inside of this greeting card. So I just embellished it a little bit, put a little ribbon there, and it's a flip. So you can journal on the back. That's the first signature. Second signature, this has a little tiny notebook clipped in there. That flips open. So this is obviously ledger paper. Oh, I did it in upside down. And I coffee dyed that. So the inside of this, the middle cover, this signature has these little envelopes with a couple of journaling cards. Actually, this is a sticker, and I don't know why, but I created this before I realized it was a sticker. And so you can either just keep it as a journaling card because it's a nice writing surface, or open that up and use it as a sticker somewhere. And then this is a tiny little journaling book. It just opens up. I've been attempting, oh, you know what I didn't add was some paper scraps. And so each of my journals I add some paper scraps. So anyways, here's a little coloring sheet from a coloring book, and I chose the jack-o'-lanterns to go with the cover. And then this napkin I love. It's a haunted house, and the image is across all 4 panels, so you can use that to embellish. And then back here I have one more journaling tag, and it has a little tuck with some ephemera in it. So that's the first journal, and I will add, so let me see, I do have one here, but it's too big for this. Oh, it's right here. So for each journal I have a little cascaded pile of cutoffs that match whatever journal it is. And so I will add one of those to this journal before posting that. Anyways, I thought this would be a cute one for a gift, maybe for a young person, or I mean anyone really, but yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep these ribbon. I might put just some black ribbon to tie those signatures in, but there it is. The second one for this video is the other greeting card, and I've had this greeting card for a few years. I know Dollar Tree still has it because I was there the other day and I saw it. So it says have an enchanted evening, and I literally just kept the card as it is, and I added ribbon over the spine, and then some ribbon trim here, and then I glued in this really pretty jeweled sheer ribbon. I'm not really sure what to call that, but I glued it underneath 2 big little cardstock pieces, and this is from the ribbon, and I made each of them little kind of belly band tucks. Okay, so there's this little kind of journaling card, and again, it's similar as far as coffee and tea dyed pages. This one does have a pretty doily and a mandala page, and on the back side there's this tuck spot with the journaling card that I made. Some magazine pages. I love this page. With the magazine pages, you can pull these out and use them, cut them up, or use them for ephemera or different things. Another coloring sheet. This is a large tuck spot with a journaling tag. There we go. Now this is only one signature, so it's a bit of a smaller. This lays flat like it's part of this page, but actually these pull up so you can have some journaling space here, some journaling space here, and then I fussy cut this spider and just kind of did a faux it coming down. I thought it turned out super cute. Again, this one has a little notebook. This is the belly band. You can tuck some other things in there. Oh, actually, And then the napkins and another coloring sheet. Okay, that's where that goes. And then this is just a really large, long journaling card. This is some washi tape that I bought. So I just put it across that paper. I didn't want to do anything else to it. I thought it just looked really cool. So this is the stack I was making for this one. I knew I had it for a reason. All right, so we'll just find a place to tuck that on. Maybe wait, where did the other side of that? Oh, it's this one here. Okay, then I'll just clip it back here. And sometimes I'll do a paper clip and sometimes I'll do one of these bulldog clips. Just depends on, I don't know, the journal style, what I already have. And so maybe I'll put a tiny little piece, kind of like I did. Oh no, that's a journaling tag. Yeah, I'll put a little piece of ribbon here to just add more fluff up at the top. And so, oh, I didn't do anything to the back. I had considered it, but I don't know. I thought maybe, oh, you know what? I have this. Oh, that might be perfect. Okay. Yeah, actually. So I made this again with that napkin that I love. And it's just on some cardboard. And then I have pretty lace. And I made this tiny little journaling card to slip in. I think I will put this on the back then. There we go. There's the back. All right, so those are the two journals that I'm going to post today in my Etsy shop. If you're interested in either one of them, you can take a look at the link below, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.